It's another Tamale Thursday. I think it's the first Tamale Thursday, but it's the second cooking of tamales. We went disc golfing. Serena and I, actually. Serena joined me for the first time in a long time.
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I got too warm.
Yeah.
I wore the wrong clothes.
We woke up and it was very overcast, and the forecast called for like mid to low 60s and cloudiness, and then right when we got to the park, the skies opened up, the sun came out, and the temperature rose like 10 degrees. Thankfully, I, could tie my sweater, but Serena didn't wear anything under hers, so she could not. Also, we went to Walgreens to get some discounted Christmas stuff, mostly just like candies, but then also a cup filled with candy.
Yeah, with butterbeer chews.
I'm excited to see what that even is. I don't know what butter beer is. I know what butter is, I know what beer is, and I've never mixed the two of them.
Oh God, it smells good.
But apparently it smells good. I am completely inundated, nostrily, sensually, my senses inundated with the scent of these two things. I don't think I showed this when I made tamales last time, so I'll show you now. We gotta stew the chili peppers with some spices in them, get them all soft before we blend them up. And then in here is the pork roast, which has got onions, garlic, and other heaping assortment of spices. And that's actually got like 2-ish hours, maybe a little bit longer than 2 hours on it. The chilies should be significantly less time. Should be. So not only is it, a cooking day for myself with the tamaloonies ongoing over there, but Serena is making her pumpkin swirl bread again. She's actually making twice as many loaves as she made the last time. And how many of these are we keeping?
2.5.
So we're keeping about the same. A little bit more, perhaps.
No.
How much did we keep last time? 2
I
loaves?
made 3 loaves last time.
And we kept 2 of them? And you...
I think so, yeah.
So we're keeping about the same as last time,
Or
maybe
1.5.
slightly more. However, Serena...
Made a boo-boo.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell people about what happened to this loaf.
I made a boo-boo. I looked at how much sugar the recipe called for, and then when they told me the first time to add sugar, I added all the sugar instead of just the 1/4 cup that the first part required. So it's gonna be sweet.
It's going to be roughly 5 times as much sugar in just the frosting.
I put a little less in the bread mix itself.
To try and
So that should help.
balance it out. Well, like I said, in your defense, I think that if you were to mistake anything, sugar would be the one to overdo. It's a sweet bread, right?
Yeah.
And it's the frosting.
It just also made a lot more of the cream cheese portion.
A lot more the frosting,
Yeah,
filling,
so
whatever.
this is not usually how I do this process at the end, but
Well, I'm excited to see how it turns out.
same.
So we've progressed. The chilies finished simmering. They got blended up, mixed in with the pork, which has also been shreddle-daddled. And that is ready to get packed inside a tamale, which of course we still have to make. We have the baking powder, the lard, and then some of the broth used for stewing the pork, all mixed together here, and then add in the masa, and it's gonna be folding time. Kind of like mashed potatoes. And some tamales are folded, some tamales are being steamed. You can kind of see them there, and the other tamales still are now unseen because we ate them. We ate the last remaining tamales from the first batch, the Christmas batch. So it's fitting now that we are replacing our stores. It's about the same amount, another like 35, so altogether making 6 dozen tamales. We're tamale fanatics, Serena. How does it feel?
Great.
I agree. It does feel great, but it is a time-extensive process, and it is getting late. And since we spent all day on our feet cooking and playing disc golf, I'm ready to relax. So I'm going to end it here. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow.